The sea was calm, the sky an endless blue, and the gentle rocking of the ship lulled the crew into a false sense of peace. But beneath the surface, something stirred. Sailors feared the open waters for many reasons: roaring storms, monstrous waves, and the unknown depths below. But there was one danger more terrifying than any storm: the Sirens. According to ancient Greek myth, the Sirens were beautiful but deadly creatures, part woman, part bird, who lived on treacherous rocks near uncharted islands. Their voices were unmatched, weaving a melody so enchanting that no man could resist. Sailors, entranced by their song, would lose control of their ships, crashing into the jagged cliffs. What was left behind was nothing but splintered wood and shattered dreams. The legend dates back to the time of Odysseus, the great Greek hero who sailed the seas after the fall of Troy. He had been warned of the Sirens' haunting song by the sorceress Circe. Determined to hear it for himself, but aware of the danger, Odysseus devised a cunning plan. He ordered his men to plug their ears with beeswax and ordered them to tie him to the mast of the ship. Under no circumstances were they to release him, no matter how much he begged. As their ship approached the Sirens' island, the air grew thick with tension. Silence stretched before them, and then it began. A voice, so pure and sweet, echoed across the waves. It wasn't just a song, it was a promise, a vision of everything a man could ever desire: wealth beyond imagination, eternal love, and the fulfillment of every hidden desire. Odysseus' eyes glazed over, his heart racing as the song penetrated his soul. The Sirens appeared on the shore, their faces angelic, their voices inviting. But their beauty masked their true nature: voracious predators waiting to feast on the lives of those foolish enough to come too close. Odysseus struggled against his bonds, desperate to steer the ship toward them. He screamed for release, but his men, their ears blocked, could not hear his tortured cries. They rowed forward, their eyes focused on the horizon, oblivious to the approaching danger. The ship passed the island, the siren's song fading into the distance, and with it, the spell over Odysseus. Panting, he stared at the island where death awaited those who could not resist. But not all sailors were so lucky. The bones of the fallen littered the shores of the Sirens' lair. Men who had been seduced by their song, only to be cast upon the rocks and forgotten by the world. The melody of the Sirens, echoing forever across the waves, was a reminder that not all beauty can be trusted. In the ancient world, the line between life and death was as thin as a whispered song carried on the wind. Their song still calls to me,